The center fielder, Victor Scott.
The pitch. Outside. And we are underway. Wait on that fastball. I think he was sitting off speed there. Sola, long run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Derek Jeter. He makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Nick Solak, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. That one inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike.
3.
He could make you pay.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a base hit. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Go-ahead run at second. And we're just getting started here at the top of the
first base.
Well, he's clearly looking pretty shaky out there right now. I think fatigue's starting to be a factor.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Now pitching, Leon Hendricks.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And
one ball, one strike.
Next offering upstairs.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Machado out of the play. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Over to Machado. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Rip, but it curls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 ball, 2
strikes. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And it's second.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. That's out to center field. In and to his right. He's got it. 2 away now. Frank Thomas now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. That missed by a lot.
1 strike.
That's ball 2. Ground ball left side, and they tag him out. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Tovar. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Bale back to work. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
That's
inside.
The inside edge. And 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chris Sale.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. In the air, out to center. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Michael Conforto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Sale delivers. And another ball. Man at first, one away. And that one ripped into right. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And here is Joseph Ortiz. First pitch, not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead. So the lineup flips over. On the mound now, Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ball
This
match
is
outside.
outside, and a count 2-1. Corner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
3 balls,
And that one
1
gets
strike.
past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Simber is ready. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Derek Jeter. Hendricks in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Australia. And the righty deals. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Now pitching.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
out,
3, and that's the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0. Our final score. It's Chris Singleton and our entire.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. What you walks right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave. You best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. Don't stop, just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane, I forgot your name. You hit my main name, boom, just like a train. So
my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that ruffles through the trees and misty memories all day gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop that old sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And sometimes I have to say, la 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. Tell me, help me mend my broken heart. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win? Baby, I'm gonna say, baby, help me mend this old broken heart. I believe I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please tell me, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Although my clothes are all wet, tell me.
Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What will that fix if not send me deeper into the style? Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. All that footy is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more.
Free Nationals.
Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now.
Yeah, look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin', you should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin', you should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin', you should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin', you should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'ma get mine.
It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome, me siento.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Nashville taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. the shortstop,
Leading
Nico
off for the
Horner.
Bandits, the shortstop, Nico.
As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. A wind and the pitch. Carroll moving under it. Calls it in for the out. One up, one down. So digging in,
Batting
Ken
second,
Griffey Jr.
the center
Chris,
fielder,
he's their
number
team leader when it
24,
comes to RBIs.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He starts him with
0-1
the
for count.
fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with
1-1.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
1
time.
strike.
1 out, base is empty. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Tim Anderson.
Man, he smoked that fastball.
That is
He's
third.
all over it.
The
It's
third
just
baseman,
frustrating when you
number
can't get
7.
it to fall. Maybe next
Tim
time up he'll find a hole.
Anderson.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And here is Dalton
Leading off
Varsho.
for the Iron
His
Rover,
home run numbers stand
the
out,
catcher.
Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Varsho.
And the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo
Batting
steps
second,
to the plate.
the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
It's up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho makes the grab on the run. And now it's
Batting
Ahmed
third,
Rosario.
the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Yankee
Leading off
Stadium,
for
second
Nashville,
inning set to
the
go.
right fielder,
And now it's going to be
Dalton
Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
Waiting on that fastball.
Cold
0-1's the
night
count.
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep in.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Alec
Batting
Bohm.
fifth, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's back there. Oh! And they take the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Base
0-1.
is empty and a run in here at the top of the second. That
That's a
one's
ball.
upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Carroll calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yainer Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Diaz on at second with 2 down. Base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Josh Smith. Brown back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Line to left. McNeil makes the grab. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Here's Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico.
As the lefty gets to work. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 away. Tim Anderson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. They take care of Anderson for the out. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. That's back there. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 4-0. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game. But he's just different. You see plenty of break in his
there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
The right-hander back to work.
Junior.
Brown, a 6'2" righty, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is downstairs.
It looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up,
kicking. Ball in there for a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. You're in the last half of the third. Base hit.
Batting ninth.
Everything came together.
The designated hitter.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next, runner takes off.
0-1 for count.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And it's second. Runner goes again.
0-1.
Pitch misses. Brought up now trying to get to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brown is just 1 strike away. Check
2-2,
swing,
count.
no appeal. 2-2.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Days upon me, calling off. Day is lonely. I found falling love. See things through I've had enough of it. The day is lonely. It's wearing off. The day is burning out. I can feel it now. Falling love. See things through now. I've had enough of see things
Live from Main Street Field, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bandits taking on the Bombers. Ready to go now? And
Leading
stepping
off for
in
the Bandits,
is the speedy
the
Nico
shortstop.
Horner.
Nico
Pitch.
Horner.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. To the right side. Steps out first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ken
1-0.
Griffey Jr. The next to hit takes outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Kicks and fires. Norby.
That's it.
Second, and that's 2. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's one away. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. This one in the air, right field. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 down. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. That one ripped right center field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. So now the DH spot, Chili Davis. That's to third. In time to Bone. And that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize
1 ball,
that
no
pitch
strike.
just in time, able to keep those hands back.
He's got it, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Way
1-0.
inside. Bounced up the middle. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
McNeil jumps out of the way of ball 1. And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Connor Norby. Back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. A line to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Towards first. Boom. Steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. This is Willie Castro. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
To third. And he's
On the
out.
tag. You're out.
Into second, and he's got a double. So man aboard, digging in, Jake McCarthy. And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Right side. In time to
Go.
bowl. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First
That's
pitch
low.
doesn't
That's a
find
ball.
the zone. Feiereisen measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam
2-0.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. The 2-1. The other way, and
That's foul.
foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate now as he
No
chases
ball.
after
One
that
strike.
one. That's
That
inside.
missed. That's a ball.
1-1.
Now pitching. Jock. 4.
Down, base is empty. Bounced out to short corner. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Si
yo quiero coger una loquera,
guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó salir en la disco. Qué rookie. Maneja la se vio el debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto al novio, prefiere estar soltera. No se, nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera, Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina, un conato. Yo que fallé dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay,
Wow, baby.
hoy yo quiero coger una loquera,
guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pesimota con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Chambonean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la. Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea pichel, es que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, con Leano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Ey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Todd, now we on a world tour. We gave him, but now we gonna give him more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire.
Oh my god, that is fire!
Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Fenced like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man. Initial D, Drift Japan. Starving Wolf, Duran Duran. Green light, red
that was pretty cool, I guess.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you're on the phone, your sweet voice turns my ear all the way on. Just a mention of your name seems to drive my head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, love, love. From the time that I awake, I'm imagining the good that we'll make. If to me, if I can do all this, well, just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? All right. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, your love, your love, 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 love. Oh, I don't care how long it might take, 'cause I know the woman for me you I'll make. And I will not deny myself the chance of being part of what feels like the right romance. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? Oh yeah. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Girl, I got some candy kisses for your loving, baby. Oh yeah. Do you want some candy? Do you want some honeysuckle? Do you want some chocolate dripping kisses for love for you? Woo!
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and these seven show booming with flash vines, Belafonte jigger. Let's get for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, we screaming, fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's angels on us. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're El Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for Roy ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, down the going, sweet sensation, Spanish crying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion, never
and we heading from the Magic City, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the world for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny Tiba, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip the... We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it, sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as we
Jackson.
exit the place with grace, Drizzy. That bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. The Joe Chick, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got. And then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I float side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the... And then I flow down south with the boogie flats. And then I slide up in between the sticky. And all of that, yeah.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black coat. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake moves, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity, cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you watch up, listen at what? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves.
Time is a ship on the surface of the sea, drifting toward an average of nothingness until it can be recounted for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying with no justification for belief. Time is dancing, luring away all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, then treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. They can get you hooked like a junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, and like Styles. Never ever these guys that you see in the news. We gotta have the house. Never ever ever get the fake news. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever get the fake news. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever get the fake news.
Time is running out on Black Power advocates in the day and white side supporters at night. Every time you see them, they chase a white woman with their tongue hanging out. Time is running and passing, passing and running, running and passing, passing and running.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not one little thing
moment all again. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around, I'm first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love.
You the reason why in the first place. Even going up in the shows, babe. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby, baby.
You gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
And I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh, and if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. Element, baby face. Oh baby.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camino. Ey, uy, solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae latino.
You about to feel the chronicles of a bionicle lyric, lyrically spitting, dismissing. I'm on a mission and just hitting. Now it's written and kitten, hitting with mittens. I'm missing, wishing, man, listen. I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and rally suckers, get silly and Sally. Them fountain alleys, I'm rowdy. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers. No for fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a bad planner, boy, you me off. Boy, you even started. So what? So long. See you fly by my try. How else could I say
that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah.
Rickford Field is the oldest active professional baseball park in the country. It was built in 1910. Coincidentally, it was inspired by Forbes Field in Pittsburgh, where a lot of Negro Leagues history was also made. Who knew that it would become such hollow ground? Because it has bared history to not only many great major league moments and many great major league ball players, but it was also home for the Negro League's Birmingham Black Barons, another team born out of the ashes of American segregation that brought great joy to the African-American community there in Birmingham for many, many years. It is a majestic old stadium, and I'll never forget walking on those grounds for the very first time. Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Buck O'Neal, they all played on that field. And man, if those walls could talk, how special it would be. Willie Mays, who as a 17-year-old walked on that very same field, patrolling center field for the Birmingham Black Barons. No one would have guessed that this budding, inspiring ball player would become recognized, arguably, as Major League Baseball's greatest player.
Young Willie Mays steps into the box, all of 17 years old.
Luke, we talk a lot about how Willie Mays was a five-tool player. People focus on his fielding, his hitting, his speed, but you know, they forget about his arm. He actually started out as a shortstop, but he was so hard at to catch his throws over at first base. So he got moved to the outfield.
In center field, this one's deep.
Where I grew up in the country, you know how you learn to swim? They threw you in the pond. And you either sank or you swam. And that was much the case for these young athletes as they were moving into the Negro Leagues. You got thrown right into the pond with those older ball players, and you can either play or you can't play. Now, Willie Mays was a tremendous athlete. He was quarterback in high school. Ultimately, he had to cut deal with the high school so that he wouldn't lose his eligibility for football. This is a 17-year-old kid playing with grown men, and he more than held his own. They kind of eased him into it early on, but you can't hold that kind of talent down. No, this talent was just exploding at the seams. As a matter of fact, his first game with the Birmingham Black Barons, young Willie Mays collected 2 hits. On the way to what was about to become one of the most dynamic careers in baseball history.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head.
Willie Mays digging in with a runner on first and 1 gone.
Willie Mays had 2 role models as a kid for how to play baseball. Joe DiMaggio and Willie's dad, Pat Mays, who was a steelworker and a star outfielder on the company team in the Birmingham Industrial League.
Brother takes off. Grounded ball here. Rolls foul.
Cat Mays really gave Willie his love of baseball. He taught him to walk by putting the baseball on a chair a few feet away,
One ball,
standing
two
him up,
strikes.
and encourage him to go for the ball. Cat let Willie sit on the bench during his games, and that's where he got his baseball education.
No,
Dave.
ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. You brought up Willie's baseball education, Chris, and it really stuck. His instincts were
That's the ball.
tremendous. One of his managers let Willie direct all
Full
the other
count.
fielders. A reporter asked why, and the manager said, because he knows more than I do. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Walker going back, hauls it into the warning track.
Going back to Willie's love for Joe DiMaggio, the admiration was mutual in the end. DiMaggio once said that Willie was as close as you could come to perfection on the baseball.
1-0.
That's too high. Hit in the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Foul off down the right side.
No, we know Negro League players weren't just ball players, dude. They were entertainers, too. And Willie Mays really learned his sense of showmanship in the Negro Leagues, and he kept it with him throughout his whole career.
2 down.
There's so many pictures of Willie with his hat falling off his head.
Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, not no breath, low dollar.
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago. There is an energy and an atmosphere that just trickles on inside.
When the season ends, is baseball really? Where I grew up in the country, you know how you learn to swim? They threw you in the pond. And you either sank or you swam. And that was much the case for these young athletes as
One down. Willie Mays will hit next. That misses.
That missed. That's
ball
the ball.
1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Head for a slide, and he's safe. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Miller around second, headed for third. Coming home, the relay, and he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that.
I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling.
Willie Mays steps to the plate with a chance to do some damage for Birmingham. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
A lot of people consider Willie Mays the greatest player of all time. His longtime manager, Leo DeRocher, once said, if somebody came up and hit 450, stole 100 bases, and performed a miracle in the field every day, I'd still look you right in the eye and tell you that Willie was better.
And now the lefty That one ripped. Way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He's in there. It's a triple for Mays.
Well, what made Willie Mays so special was that he was a five-tool kind of baseball player, and he did everything with grace and flair. As my friend Buck O'Neill would say, he was better than that.
But the crowd still loves Willie.
Willie Mays was never booed, even in the opponent's ballpark. That's the reverence that people had for Willie Mays, because he was so affable and he was so likable. Here is Willie Mays walking through the streets of Harlem, playing stickball with the kids. I mean, how special would that be to see that happen today? So you combine all of that with off-the-chart talent. You can see why Willie Mays is so beloved. People measure times in their lives by Willie Mays. They name their kids after Willie Mays. That's how special he was.
Willie Mays digs in with a chance to break this one open early for the Black Barons. Drake back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Willie Mays was really beloved across all of baseball. In his last game before joining the Army, he got a standing ovation in his last at-bat, even though the game was at Ebbets Field, home of the Dodgers. One writer said it was amazing because in Brooklyn, giant is the dirtiest word in the language.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. Mays drives in the run, and Birmingham moves ahead 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
A year the Stars reached new milestones and rewrote the record book.
Well, Willie Mays is easily one of the most iconic figures in baseball history. But before he was the Say Hey Kid, his nickname was Buck, Young Buck. 1948 Negro League World Series, the Birmingham Black Barons are facing those vaunted Homestead Grays that were still a juggernaut. And can you imagine at 17, you're in the midst of a Negro League World Series as a 17-year-old, and you're right in the middle of the action.
Far back, the ball it in.
And there's young Willie Mays helping the Barons win the lone game that they won in that series with a walk-off.
This is it, what? New genie pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what?
I am sure it ranks as one of those special moments out of a career that is filled with many special moments. But at 17, you walk it off in a Negro League World Series game. That's pretty doggone special.
Willie Mays up now with an opportunity to walk this one off for Birmingham. Just missed.
1-0.
This one is belted, and you can't forget it. Willie Mays walks it off for Birmingham with a 3-run blast. He powers that one.
When it's good,
My dear friend, the late, great Buck O'Neil, would say without hesitation that Willie Mays was the greatest major leaguer that he ever saw. Oh, John Donaldson, one of the greatest left-handed pitchers this sport has ever seen, knew the game of baseball inside out. So it was no coincidence that after his baseball career, he would become a scout, a great scout, because he had a tremendous eye for talent. And I guess you could say the big fish that got away was Willie Mays. And he knew young Willie Mays had superstardom written all over. Not stardom, but superstardom. And I think the legendary John Donaldson knew that he would never find another Willie Mays.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
And the fans go wild.
Willie Mays steps in for the first time in this one. First
Outside,
pitch just misses. There's so many legends about Willie Mays. One of my favorites is the story he told about the only time he played against Satchel Paige. Willie was just 17, but he says he hit a double against Satchel the first time up. That's a hit. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. But they do grab the lead. Little. They limit the damage here. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Thompson raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, Willie may have gotten the double in that first at-bat, Boog, but Satchel got the last laugh. The next time Willie came up, Satchel told him that he'd get 3 straight fastballs, and he struck him out on 3 straight heaters. On the last one, Satchel just walked off the mound and told Willie to sit down while the ball was still coming home.
Out towards right center field. Newman sizing this one up. And that'll do it.
Back in those early days in the Negro Leagues, Willie did.
Willie Mays steps in for the first time in this one. Strike on the inside corner. Fastball almost got him there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. In position. Calls it in, 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Headed one, hops the wall. Mays around second. Not in time. He's safe. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. Mays retired at first. That's the 3rd out. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. On a line. Puts it away for the out. One down. Willie Mays now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now he launches a throw over his head. The tag, and he's out. But a run does.
There's a long gone
Long before the catch was made there in the Polo Grounds, young Willie Mays had been patrolling center field for the Birmingham Black Barons. 1949 is when he plays his first game there. But this wasn't uncommon for Negro League teams. Negro League teams were oftentimes playing in Major League stadiums. They would rent those stadiums, and that is part of the reason why it took so long to integrate the game, because Major League teams were making money from the Negro Leagues. So Willie Mays had been patrolling that spacious Polo Ground center field, where I can tell you now, you needed the legs of Willie Mays to patrol center field in the Polo Grounds. When that ball went up, they were all yelling, "Go get it, Willie." And Willie went and got it. But the thing that is oftentimes overlooked, and it speaks to the cerebral nature of Willie Mays, was the throw that prevented the runners from advancing. Gives you an idea of how in tuned Willie Mays was into that moment. The Giants, of course, would go on and capture that World Series, beating another former Negro League, Larry Doby and the Cleveland Indians.
So here's Murphy now. Martin back to work. There's a long drive way back in center field. Mays racing for it. He got it. Willie Mays just brought this crowd to its feet with a tremendous catch. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, and the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus electronics.
20-year-old Willie Mays steps in with a runner at first and 2 gone here in the first inning. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's a fun nugget on Willie Mays. In 1954, he played winter ball with the Santurce Crabbers in Puerto Rico. One of his outfield teammates was a young Roberto Clemente.
Oh, not a lot of singles getting stretched into doubles against them.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They want to sell my soul. Going once, going twice.
The San Francisco Giants had the major's first all-black outfield. All three players were former Negro League stars. Hank Thompson, who was actually an infielder by trade, Willie Mays, and of course the great Monty Irvin. That was a tremendous outfield. But it also makes me reflect back to the fact that $25 kept us from having an outfield that could have been Willie Mays, Henry Aaron, and Monty Irvin. The Braves offered Henry Aaron $25 more a month. They outbidded the Giants, and Henry Aaron took the Braves' offer $25. But maybe it worked out the way that it was supposed to work out, because those two legendary former Negro League stars blazed their own paths to stardom. But I can tell you now, if you'd have had a lineup that had Henry Aaron, Willie Mays, and Monty Irvin in it would have been a nightmare for everybody they played. It just leads you to wonder what if.
Here's Willie Mays stepping in for the first time in this one.
You know, Willie Mays bookended his pro career with World Series appearances. He went in 1951 with the Giants and in 1973 with the Mets. And his first pro season with Birmingham took him to the Negro League World Series.
Not in time, it's a double. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. Here's a story about Willie's character. When Peter McGowan bought the Giants in 1993, he gave Willie a lifetime contract. Several years later, Willie asked McGowan for an extension on his lifetime deal. That was so he could make sure his wife May was provided for if he passed away before she did. Safe at home as two score.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus.
Segregation robbed us from seeing all the great stars take the field together.
I can't hold the frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
As baseball fans, we were absolutely cheated. How much better would our game have been? But what segregation also did was it created this enterprise known as the Negro Leagues. So while Rickwood Field once upon a time had been segregated, who knew that it would be Birmingham's blackberries that would actually become the toast of Birmingham. As we celebrate Rick Woodfield and all the history that made Rick Woodfield such a special place. But no one made it more special than the Negro Leagues. And there's been no more special of a ball player than Willie Mays. First ballot Hall of Famer. Should have been unanimous. But the bridge for him to the major leagues began in the Negro Leagues. Right here in this very ballpark, Rick Woodfield.
11 gold gloves for his electrifying play in center field. His 660 home runs are third all time. Say hey, Willie Mays!
I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't.
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just